Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my weekly predictions and analysis for Dow Jones and Tech 100. What a wonderful week again this time as predicted, exactly as predicted. Those who haven't watched my last week's analysis, do watch it and find out what did I say. Also, those who are new to the channel, for them I provide my daily and weekly analysis for all global major markets, including Dow Jones, Tech 100, DAX, that is Germany 30, FTSE 100, gold and silver, and Nifty Bank Nifty. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Let's start the analysis right now. Tech 100 closed the week at around 15,650. That is, I will consider this as closing the week at a bullish note. Now what it says, let's have a look. So last 4 days consistently traded within this range from 15,550 to 15,700 levels. Can you look at this? This is consolidation going on, and right now this candle which has carried a little green body, possibly now this will be a stepping stone. If it crosses past by 15,700, this levels maybe over the weekend or maybe on Monday, if it crosses past by 15,720 levels, definitely it is going to hit 15,800. So if it crosses past by this level, definitely it is going to hit 15,800 levels, and this is going to be a breakout candle possibly whenever it happens next week. Else it might again try to come back towards 15,500 and below level. Now see, I will be totally telling you based upon the charts. So this candle, again, this is the channel in which it is trading. This was the drop down, or rather the break, but again falling back into this channel indicates that we might see it going bullish again, and we might see it heading towards 15,850 plus levels. Now on the flip side, you should note also I would like to show you something. See, this was last couple of days with a smaller break. However, this candle on Friday tried to break out again out of this, and now possibly we are going to have a look at a bullish side or bullish breakout for Tech 100. Possibly it will be heading towards 15,840 plus levels. Now this is on the daily charts. Also have a look at the broader picture. Now looking at the broader picture, also one must see this is the broader picture. This was the channel. This has come out in out of this channel. Now let me, so a possible retracement can also be expected. Now so this level here at around 16,670 to 700 levels, 16,700 levels is of prime importance to me. If it breaks out of this 15,700 levels, if it's break out of this 15,700 levels, definitely there will be no looking back towards on the downside. At the same time, if it remains within this level at around 15,700 or below, definitely it might head below towards 15,500. So see, a minor retracement possible. If it fails to break 15,700, a minor retracement is possible where it might again try to head towards. Now what levels it could achieve, we need to look at the Fibo. So looking at the very near term Fibo, we can see a retracement. If it retraces back, first level I will be watchful of is 15,466. Once 15,466 is taken, then it might look at 15,322 and 15,200. So for now 15,700 is something I will be watchful of. If it breaks 15,700, I will be definitely bullish. I will be expecting. So coming back to the charts, very much in the bullish trend, trying to consolidate. Any breakout out of this level is expected. We might see a breakout, but let's have a look at the weekly charts. What does the weekly chart say? On the weekly charts, see, this is the second green candle. Now look at this. This is a consolidation zone. I told you last week it is a consolidation zone going to break out. Once it breaks out of this level, definitely 15,500. That was a monthly prediction for my target for FTSE Tech 100, that 15,500 and 15,375 was the target, definitely achieved. Now this week we can see still bullish, second green candle, and a possible third green candle is to follow. So this week again a possible third green candle which might take it towards 15,840 and 15,900 levels possibly if it continues to rise. Now we have to also closely look at what is the rise we can expect. Now the rise we can expect it, I'm just enlarging a bit. Now look at here, 15,100 to 15,450, 450, 440 levels, around 340 points. 15,440 to almost 15,700, almost 260 points. So you can see there is a correlation, 340 points, 260 points. Now what can be expected? At least 200 points should be expected or could be given by this. So what it takes is 15,840 once again, which might take it a smaller green candle and taking it towards with a a possible green body, taking it towards 16,840 levels closely, and maybe a little high, that is around 16,880, 900. So this is my expectation, but we are going to have a look at the indicators also. We are going to have a look at the indicators. What do the indicators say? Now look at the indicators. See, there is a support from 20 DMA is at around 15,300 and then 15,100 levels. RON is comfortable. I will not talk about other factors. Is strongly bullish DPO, and the stochastic is right now consistently trading in overbought levels. So maybe a little drop to come and then possible a rise, or maybe a rise and then possible a drop. Either ways it is possible. But since the last day of the week was particularly little bullish compared to other days of last week, and hence I see that we might see a rise in next couple of days. So what will happen? Monday, Tuesday, Monday is a leave, Monday is a holiday in US. So possibly Tuesday and Wednesday we might see a rise in US market. We might see it heading towards 15,800 plus levels, and then we might see a little drop again towards the end of the week, and then a possible rise. So this is what we could expect from Tech 100 on the daily movements. MACD lines are still bullish, not indicate. But look at the daily charts. Look at the daily RSI. Now it is consistently trading in a overbought level, 70 to 73 levels, which is considerably overbought levels. Now look at when did it achieve last time. So this was the period when it achieved these overbought levels, but comparatively this time still it is still not that much overbought, it did not achieve that much higher price or higher levels. Now look at this, the rally, see, a little drop and then a vast rally, a little retracement and then a vast rally. So this kind of rallies and a little drop to follow, but right now it is in overbought position, and any time it could try to cool down a little, try to cool the indicators a little with a little drop, or maybe trade in range with a little drops and try to move up further. So this is what is expected. Now considering this, let me give you the levels here. So you should look for 16,700. Once 16,700 is taken, I will say you have to look for 16,710. So look for 16,710. If it breaks 16,710, my weekly target is 16,840. Oh, sorry, extremely sorry, I am just correcting. So you have to look for 15,710, and then once 15,710 is taken, it is going to head towards 15,840 first target, and then 15,800, 890 second target. So this is what we could expect this week. On the downside, if it fails to break 15,710, my next target is 15,550. A stronger support we might give, or it might trade between these levels 15,840 to 15,550, and beyond this 15,470 or 460. So see, from 15,650 right now closing, I will expect it to rise. I will expect it to head towards 15,840. My target for the week is at around 15,840. I am expecting this to turn bullish, and we might see 15,840 to 15,900. But this number is of prime importance for me. 15,710. If it breaks, then only I will expect it to be bullish. Else, it might trade between 15,550 to 15,710, and if 15,550 is taken, 15,460 levels, 15,466 levels rather, I will say, will be of prime observation. Beyond that, I will be bearish, and sky will be the limit beyond that. So yes, the next levels will be around 15,300. So you have to be cautious, but still I will say this I will just so this is 15,460, and below that it is 15,300. After 15,460 I will be bearish, and 15,300 is a 50% retracement of recent rise. So we might see, agar if it breaks 15,550, then and then only. So this is all about Tech 100. Now let's move towards Dow Jones. Dow Jones appears to be little bearish, but consolidating in this zone. I will not say bearish, but consolidating in this zone. Can you see this 35,500 level providing stronger resistance, but at the same time higher lows, and this time this is higher highs, which we can see a little high which it is broken at around 35,523. So this is still indicating that there is bullishness in the market, and possibly if it breaks 35,520 levels this time, definitely it is going to head towards all-time high. We can see a major bull run. But at the same time, if it breaks this level at around 35,250 levels, if it breaks this level at around 35,250, we might see stronger breakdown towards 35,000 levels. So we have to be very cautious. Right now this is consolidating in this zone. But while consolidating, we must observe that this is achieving higher lows and higher highs this time. On Friday it has achieved higher highs, but still I will say the resistance is very much at this level at around 35,500. So either ways it has to break out 35,500 to 35,250. Breakout out of any of these levels, definitely we might see a stronger move. But whichever direction it is going to go, it is going to go strongly, and I expect it to be a bullish move. I expect it to rise, though the data is not so good, but yes, still we might see. Now look at the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the weekly charts. On the weekly charts, see, every move on the candle indicates something. You have to just read it. It is clearly formed higher highs. Previously 35,500 was the resistance. Now 35,523 it has taken. Lower higher lows. It did not go till towards this level. See, previously it is formed like this, but it did not go to this level. Now creating a higher high indicates if it opens flat, possibly we are going to head towards this level at around 35,700, which is my long-term target. I had been saying that we are going to hit 35,700 at least. So 35,350 to 35,700 something which might achieve, or else if it drops also, if it drops a little towards 35,250, I will say 35,250 to 35,700 is something which is achievable. But breaking below 35,250 and below 35,250, definitely I will be expecting it to hit this level at around 34,900. So I will be watchful of this on the weekly charts. And daily charts we have seen. On the daily chart we can see that there is some resistance as well as on the upside, but there is some movement which we saw Look at the 4-hour chart. Now let's have a look at the monthly also. The monthly candle is yet to begin, and you can see why this level at 35,250 is of prime importance to me. And this is the channel in which it is trading. Possibly next month we are this month, that is September, we are going to see it crossing towards 36,000 levels also. Possible that it might cross 36,000. So be cautious. We have to be very cautious in taking our positions here and looking at this. Now let's have a look at the indicators. On the daily charts, Dow Jones getting support at around 35,250 from 20 DMA and VWAPA, variable variable moving price. And if you look at the Arun is bullish. The stochastic has cooled down. Possibly we might see a bull run here. And if you look at the MACD lines are divergent but are still on the sell side, so we have to be very cautious while taking a position. And RSI is comfortable, and hence it is free for a bull run. So considering the indicators, still it indicates that we might see a bull run. And what I was saying here is, see, this level, the green line 20-day moving average giving a strong support. This is a simple moving average. The blue line, this is a 20-day volume weighted moving average line, which still gives a good support. So 35,300, 35,350, these are the levels which are giving it a good support. At the same time, 35,250 is going to be the level I will be watchful of. But yes, I will be expecting it to hit 35,250 to 640 and 700 levels this week. Now let me give you the levels here. Based on this, I will expect 35,250, 35, if then 35,520, and if 35,520 is taken, 35,640, and then 35,710. So possibly we might see it trading between these levels. Even if it breaks till 35,250, I will be still bullish. So my expectation from Dow is to act bullish and give a strong breakout. If it breaks out of this 520 to 250 zone, definitely we are going to see a strong run, and we might see it hitting 35,710. Else the consolidation zone, it has to get out of this consolidation zone, and 35,250 plus minus 10-20 points you should be very watchful of. Below this specifically 35,200. Below 35,200 I will be bearish for Dow Jones, and I will be expecting it to hit 34,970 levels, and below that 34,800 also. So below 35,200, remember folks, below 35,200 I will be bearish for Dow Jones, specifically the 35,120 levels which we had seen. So far it was a consolidation zone, but since it has broke out of this consolidation zone, I don't expect it to retrace it till towards this zone. But yes, if that zone is taken, we might enter into a correction cycle for a little while. We might see a little correction in Dow Jones for this month, and we might be seeing below 34,500 levels also. But I don't expect Dow to hit those levels. I don't expect Dow to break out below 35,120. I don't expect it to drop. I'd see this is going to be a bullish week. This is going to be a bullish week, and we will be hitting 35,700 this week. So thank you very much folks. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. And those who are new to the channel, those who wish to subscribe my premium membership in Telegram, you can join my Telegram channel. The links are mentioned in the description of the video. Also, we have a mentorship program that we are starting. The batch 50 is going to start this Monday, and you can enroll for batch 6 as well. Reach out to me for any of your trading and training related concerns. My contact details including email and Telegram ID is mentioned in the description. Thank you very much folks. Have a great profitable week ahead.